no die. Take what's rightfully mine. Take what's rightfully mine. But that aside, you don't know me, you for cuckoo. I say this head bigger than your duku. Stubborn academy, we like to shoot too. One bullet, I say chale, it go make you poo-poo.
Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. So today we are going to be looking at the sequence and series. Now, we have that a set of ordered pairs that follows a particular pattern in such a way that the next term can be predicted correctly is called a word, a sequence. So if we have set of numbers and we can predict the next term of the set of numbers, such kind of number is referred to as a word, a sequence. For example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So this is an example of a word, a sequence, because I can tell the next term to be what? To be 5. So this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, this is the fourth term, then this is the fifth term. So we can see that the fifth term can be 5, the sixth term can be what? 6. So we can predict the corresponding word term from the word numbers. The same way we have another example. So this is the first term here, we have the second term, and we have the third term, and the fourth term. So the first term is 2, the second term is 4, the third term is 6, and the fourth term here is what? Is 8. So I can predict the next term because we see the pattern in which they are forming. So this one is 2, the next one was 4, then we added 2 to get 6, we added 2 to 6 to get 8, and if I should add 2 to 8, I can predict that the next term is 10. If I should add 2 to 10, I can predict that the next term is what? Is 12. So you see that we can tell the corresponding terms of a word, a sequence. So that's why it's called a sequence. Now, we also have the series. So series, on the other hand, is the sum of the word, the sequence, to a certain word term. So the summation of the sequence gives us the word, the series. So for example, we have 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on. So this is an infinite series where you can continue to infinity. So that is the series here. So the other series for this, we sum up this as well. So the first term is sum up with the second term, with the third term, and so on. So the summation of the sequence will give us the word, the series. Now, we have a question on the board that has to do with series, and we want to evaluate each of these words of this series. So we have that from the first question, we have the summation. So this sign here means summation. So whenever you see this in math, we are talking about what? The summation. So we have the summation of a particular formula, which is 2 raised to power r, and this indicates that the arrow starts from 0 to what? To 3. So in this case, what we are going to do, we know that when we talk about the series or the summation, we are adding up these different words terms. So here, the first term here ranges from arrow equal to 0 and stop at what? Arrow equal to what? 3. So what we are going to do here for the first question here is we are going to have that the summation from arrow equal to 0 to 3 of this particular formula is equal to, so we use the formula to derive this. So the arrow here is starting with 0, so we add 0 as the power since the formula have it as a power. Then plus, we use the same formula, but this time arrow changes to what? To 1. Now plus, we do the same thing, we have 2, then arrow changes to what? To 2. Then we add up again, we have 2, then arrow changes to what? To 3. We stop here. Now because from the formula here, we are stopping at what? At 3. So we stop here and evaluate. So from here, we are going to have that 2 raised to power 0 is 1, 2 raised to power 2 is what? 2. Then 2 raised to power 2 is 4, and 2 raised to power 3 will give us what? 8. So we have this. Now, you can see that if we break this down, this is 2 plus 2 is giving us, 2 plus 1 is giving us 3. 3 plus 4 will give us 7. So 7 plus 8 give us what? 15. So we have 15. So the correct answer here is what? 15. Now, the second question. So here we have the summation from k equal to 2 to 3. So we stop at 3 here as well. Then we have the formula 2k plus what? Plus 5. So using the formula we have 2k. K is starting with 2. So plus what? Plus 5. So we are done with the first term. Then we go to the next one. So we have the same formula. This time 2k. K now will be what? 3. Plus what? Plus 5. So we have this. Now we stop here because we are ending at what? At 3. Supposing we have to end at 4, we continue to k equal to what? 4. Now from here, you can see that 2 times 2 will give us 4. 4 plus 5 we have here. Then plus 2 times 3 will give us 6. 6 plus 5 we have here. Now this is 4 plus 5 is 9. Then 6 plus 5 is what? 11. So we have this. So 9 plus 11 is equal to what? 20. So that is the answer. So the first one we have 15. The second is what? Is 20. So this is how we evaluate series what? Question. So in the next video we are going to look at the type of sequence where we have the AP sequence and the GP what? Sequence. And we are going to see how we solve for AP and what? And GP. So see you in the video. Thank you.